Turn that box off.
I got one of those little trickle charger 2 amp. You plug it in the wall. It's just a little box. Just a little yellow box. I got it at Walmart, I think. But it's a little trickle charger. And it'll just keep it charged all the time while you're talking, I guess. It might. I don't know, it is my lawnmower battery anyway.
Yeah, I got a motorcycle one like that. I ain't never used it, but this battery charger is going down. It's a 100 amp charger. I need to go ahead and buy me another one, or get a ACDC converter. No, I'm talking about something you just plug in a wall and just drive enough amps to run that box.
That's what I was talking about in the house, you know. If you don't want to have a big old charger in there, you can just have that little box.
Yeah, but it has to be more than what I got. I ain't got nothing big. Except something. Anything bigger than that. Just saying. Just kidding, but it's enough.
My car away, but I like it when they get the running constant down. Inside one of those just got down. Well, is it going to be raining on Easter Sunday? That's going to be cool. It's going to rain tomorrow, but it's cool. I'm looking at my meter, but I ain't looking at yours. No, I ain't looking at it.
I'm talking about on the live video gate on my page.
I guess I can look it up there, but I wasn't looking at it.
Damn, general, what you on that general lead? Whatever it is, it's got some swing in it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm on. Yeah, I just got to do what they keep them. I don't know. I left it on 200 scale, my needle stuck. So that's probably doing about 400 power.
Hey, right, you take it out. I'm going to walk out on backboard. I'll be back in a minute. Hello, catfish. Look at that video gate. You hear what you sound like. Ronnie Faulkner, a picture of Ronnie Van Zant's my profile picture. And the little gap of Lake Murray, my cover photo, come on.
Okay, appreciate that.
you sound perfect right here. Hey, you text me about over-modulating or mic gain. How do I sound now? I've made a few adjustments. How do I sound now there, Make It My...
You had like a little squeal earlier, but yeah, you're sounding good. I don't know anyone else though, but to me you're sounding real clear now.
Okay, thanks for the comeback there, Brady.
Hey, Big Man. I told you go ahead and keep what we got and keep what you got. Man. Earlier I told Nightcrawler, I said, just keep what you got and we can keep what you got and it'll all be good.
Yeah, right. This is Nightcrawler. We got the same thing. It says his is fixed and mine's need a little help there, Brady.
I know, but I was just trying to be funny, man, because you're loud and proud, ain't no doubt about that, man, and which is it, man, you keep what you got, and he can keep what he got, and I just got down, just kidding.
You got a little box on that thing there, Nightcrawler.
Oh, sorry, it's Nightcrawler. Come back, I didn't hear that.
That thing back there, you got something on there.
Yeah, still got that.
I say, well, you back there, you got a little box on, you got a little amp on or something, you got some power on?
Oh, yeah, a little bit. On my base station I do. My mobile I don't. Got a little, maybe 100.
Oh, okay, yeah, sounding good, man. You clear?
Well, thanks for the feedback. I have my friends on 30 and people, my mother-in-law that'll send me feedback, but I know what you sound like, but I don't know what I sound like, so I don't know when to shut up, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know what I sound like out there half the time either. Sometime when they do them video games, I'll listen to it and hear myself make a mind do a video game, but 555 do it more, and I can hear myself in.
You're always there strong.
Putting it down, man, I can hear
So, Bones.
Yes, sir.
You know what 555 is it on YouTube or Facebook? Where do I need to look at?
It's Facebook. Yeah. CB shootouts. Video game shootouts or something like that. CB video games and shootouts. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, so
I'll look it up here in a minute and see what's on it.
yeah, I thought he said something about Ronnie Van Zandt, something like that. Maybe that's his favorite thing.
Hey, Bray, it's Nightcrawler waving. Can I go barefoot and see what it sounds like?
Cover page. I'm sorry, who was that in there saying about the cover page?
That's what it says. So his name is Ronnie Smoke. CB shootouts and skip shooters. CB shootouts and skip shooters is on Facebook.
And Nightcrawler, yeah, go ahead and go barefoot there. Let's see what you sound like.
Alright, this Nightcrawler barefoot. I don't know if it's going to work, but we'll see how I sound there, Break.
Sound good on me and clear.
Sounded real good on me.
can hear much. What was it? CB and shootouts what?
CB shootouts and skip shooters. That's in that title of it.
Okay.
And shout out to my boy J-Rock out there in the mobile with the weak signal right now.
Okay, one more time. I had a couple beers earlier. CB and shootouts and...
CB shootouts and skip shooters. Hello, J-Rock. I don't know how you doing there, J-Rock. Bones.
No, I don't have a copy on him anymore. He was weak on me.
I didn't either. I was just shouting out to him and they hear me. Hello, hello. I like contact. Hello, hello.
So he was saying something about a rock pile, and but he was fading out.
I did hear somebody in the distance there, but I don't know who it was. But anyway.
That might be him. I don't know. It's weird that I hear somebody and others don't.
Yeah, I did, man. I said CB shootouts and skip shooters at Sidewinder, and I just got down. But I don't understand how you play it.
Just click on the video.
See no video, but give me a second. Not a face picture for the most part. I see my first name and post.
It shouldn't be the first one on there.
It is. This is real photo and season. Then the line I recently seen my name, Sidewinder, and I just got down.
Audio.
They'd be able to just tap on it or something. What do you say it's coming? I can't find it.
Audio.
What's going on? Come on in.
Triple ride.
Yeah.
What's the web page? Come on.
What's what?
What's your page? I can get in touch with watch this video.
Ronnie Spawner.
I'm at the, it says CB shootout. It says CB shootout and skip shooters. And I see where, I guess I wrote something. But it says my name and Sidewinder, I just got down. So where can I see the video?
Click on my name on that live video I just done in that group and come to my page on my timeline. Ronnie Faulkner, like chalk, nerd, Faulkner, Faulkner. My cover photo is a picture of Ronnie Van Zant and is a picture of water background, Lake Mary, South Carolina. My cover photo.
I just told him to go to CB shootouts and skip shooters. That's where the video was. I go to your page and I guess right. Okay, you playing a guitar?
No, but I know a bunch of people do. No.
dog or somebody holding my dog.
On my other page, that's my main page. You on my other page, that's my main page. I'm on my other page. The cover photo is water. It's rough water down at Lake Murray. That's the little gap.
May have to join that group, that CB shooters and skip shooters. You may have to join the group.
No, I'm on my page, my main Facebook page.
Went to your page and it's got the group post on there. It's got your name in Local Talk 108 Trinidad.
Nah, man. I'm on my Facebook page, Ronnie Faulkner. My cover photo is a picture of Ronnie Van Zandt in a high roller's hat with a writing on the front of it. And the cover photo is water for the background. That's Lake Murray.
Yeah, I got a big old house back there.
Yep. Click on there and scroll down. You'll see the first post. Phone, can you see that meter that bright? I need to dim it.
Radio, that's what I see a radio here. It just looks white. The meter just looks white.
Hell.
Well, I ain't got it, man, yet. You ain't live or something, because the first video says Local Talk and 108 Trinidad. That's the first video.
Nah, man, ain't no other videos that see me on my Facebook page. This is the first time oh, yeah, man, wait a minute. Damn, I know, dude. You clicked on that page where you seen the water background, right?
Yeah, it got a house in the background and Ronnie Van Zandt in that little circle.
Yeah, scroll down that timeline. It'll say live.
Okay, it's on the timeline.
Yeah, it's on my Facebook page. It's public, so you can see it. I just dimmed that meter all the way. It looks killer now. Looks like I only got it on. I don't even have it on. I got mine turned on all green. Got yours turned up. Yeah, green, my favorite color. I turned that now all the way down, man. The light, the yellow on that Connex, the yellow, that big yellow meter light. I turned it the dim all the way down, man, and it looks cool. I mean, on video, if you're watching it on video.
I see your live stream there. I see it.
Hey, Roger. That meter looks better right there. You said exactly what you're doing. That meter is true as blue.
Christmas tree.
Yeah, that's bad. That is bad. I like it. I even like them Cobras that's like it. I had a Cobra 29 that's like it, man. I forget what it was, but that's not so bad.
Mine changes colors like that too.
I think that's a Cobra. It's so good to turn all different kind of colors.
RC 2995 does the same.
They got it. They got it like the tractor.
What happened to your General Lee? Weren't you running that before?
Yeah, it's out there in the camper. I'm gonna take it back up there, Bonds. He's gonna look at it. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. Man, that's a big mess with the radio, man. I'll buy them a brand new one.
I got you. I didn't know you're, I thought that's what you were talking on.
No, I'm on Connex. I bought from Thundercloud. Ain't never been touched. Got a variable on it. Killer. That's what that is.
I see that in the live stream.
That's a killer radio, man. You see how the bands are? The D over there beside 30. That button right there, that's where you get to the band.
I noticed if I press the button on the side of the mic here, it puts your little meter there in the red. That's kind of cool.
Oh, yeah. Probably how much money you get wrapped up in this stuff, man.
You got that right.
Quick.
Yeah, I got a grand sitting right here.
But I tell you what, depending on what he gets, man, I got shit I ain't got hooked up. Wish I had them beans. That dude coming out of Trinidad down there barefooted on a 3-element quad on barefooted radio. It's illegal to run power down there. Like that, man, we up here acting stupid, spending money, and we just need a barefooted radio and some beans.
Oh yeah, I'm looking for me that 3-element. I tried to listen to that swap meet last night, but I couldn't hear my damn skill.
I got 2 sets. I was thinking of damn coax and the rotor. I'll get the rest.
Jacob Braga.
Where you at, Brady?
Oh yeah, I just watched that video gate, man. That fun was all good up, man. That was the problem with it, man. Yeah, that was cool.
Hey, Roger.
Yeah, that meter looks good now there, 555. I see it now. I was on that skip shooter page.
Hey, Roger, if that dude is posted there, I don't know who that is, man, but I think he loves the post. Hell, let him post. That's what it's for.
That's right, man. I watched the whole conversation from earlier this evening. And, you know, when I was clueless, laughing and all that mess, man. That was all right right there.
What you got? I tell you what, them conditions have been crazy. On 28 anyway. Yeah, well, every channel, man. You can turn off at 28, said, turn that to 23. It won't be 5-10 minutes, man. That'll be skip all in there.
No, that's right, man. Shoot, when I had 12 tuber, and when it was working properly, shoot, I get in there every now and then. Shoot, I got a video gate from me talking to Motor Mouth Mall, and Bones got in there and talked about Motor Mouth Mall. I was telling him, I don't think I got what it takes to get it, and Motor Nature and Cooperator, and then Motor Mouth Mall came on in there and said, for Sidewinder, you got another thing coming. Carried on a QSO, and a lot of other people up in here had a QSO with them. I thought that was fine as all get up, man. I was tickled pink.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Hey, me and Fireball talked to him the other day. He talked to Fireball a good while there, 999.
Yeah, I need to get that 12 tuber fixed, man. Not fixed, man, but I bought some of that seat, whatever you said, and I need to loosen up some nuts and stuff like that, clean them and tighten them back up. Maybe it's ground, I don't know what it is, but it was like it ain't sparking, so, I just need to clean it out, try it again. If I can't get it to work, I need to make a phone call.
Tempo.
He was blasting tonight. There was a big accident on 85 right at the 67, and there was a car on fire. It burned for a while. It was pretty cool, but backed everything way up. But that motherfucker just sat there, just keying and keying. He was pissing all the drivers off that were trying to talk about what was going on. It backed up in miles both directions, but goddamn Mud Duck kept saying back to the bench, but he never got off the damn key.
Yeah, who that dude talking about Craig today? I don't know what, but he said it. I told him, I said, you must be talking about Fireball. He said, no, I'm talking about the one that said he always going back to the beach. That he kicked on 50,000 watts and laughs and thinks he's doing something. I said, he is. He's shutting the whole damn radio down.
He doesn't need to sit on 19 doing that.
He shot by the wheels, and, he owes a lot.
Billy does it on Channel 19 like every day.
He was doing it on 19 today. That was where he was doing it, and all the drivers were all pissed off because they were trying to figure out where that accident was. It was backed up miles both directions. They had to repave 2 sections there, 2 lanes right at the 67, but everything's open and flowing again now.
Let's be kind to everybody on the track.
He's talking on them butchered radios, and he'd be going. He said, "Listen to all them window lickers out there." Same guy. He goes down on 19 and
talking about they got to get back to the bench and do some work. I don't know when he has time to do no work because he don't never get through talking. When he talks on all the channels, he goes down to 19 and then continuously talks.
He's a TV shop on wheels, what they were saying. This TV shop on wheels goes from one state to another, ripping people off.
Back to the bench.
That's right.
This is Nightcrawler, I'm back to the bench. Hey, I met a dude like that one time and he worked on radio.
Okay. I forget what they said then, but he's a piece of work, that's all I'm going to say.
That was a laugh out loud. Nightcrawler just waving and saying, I'm back to the bench.
No, that's right.
If you say back to the bench, you got to immediately key up again, though, because I think that's what that means, but I don't know for sure, but that's what I think that it means.
You don't never leave the bench.
We ain't got much room in that trailer on wheels to go back to the bench. We ain't got a whole lot of working room, but we might have 10 radios or something like that. But man, it'll take 3 years to get to it, from what I understand.
Heard the same thing.
But they was brave and striker there. Probably don't come out now.
Yeah, he's just ripping people off, from what I understand. I wouldn't have nothing to do with him. The motor mouth mall and D-rail. I go down to D-rail every day of the week. Ain't no doubt about that. Talk to him, try to get educated, and get down in the world of time. I heard old D-rail down there, man, when I was going to my mom's, she passed away a couple weeks ago, and I went down there to visit, and I heard old D-rail on 28, and he was getting down in the world of town. I texted him and told him I heard them all down there. He said, nice.
Man, I hear D-rail. He sound like Darth Vader. He be chattering so bad.
I thought Vader would be
What you doing, man?
guy up there in Idaho, I believe.
What you doing, Chainsaw? Oh, yeah.
I hear it over here in Greer there, Chainsaw. Yeah. Right back. I ain't heard you either there. Good to hear you. Well, break loose there and get on the radio.
I've been the same way, man. Damn hunting season. Now, fishing driving me crazy. Camping be next, and then I'm about to get ready for season again. It's just a repeat, same old thing every year. This Nightcrawler waving, trying to get that ship. Hey, Roger, that shit rough, man. You wore out. Go ahead, Nightcrawler. I ain't heard no skip. Yeah, I was just trying to mess with something here on the radio and talk to Megamind about picking up a microphone and everything.
I got that amp board for that mic, but I'll be in touch with you on Nightcrawler on that one.
Oh, 10-4, I'm listening to you on the phone and the CB, so I appreciate it. I'll listen to you on your broadcast.
I'll that down while you're on the radio there, Nightcrawler.
Sounds like you could turn to high gear or something there. Might want to bring it down a notch. if you're watching the live stream and have that volume turned up, and yeah, your mic on your radio will pick it up if you key up, and yeah, it sounds like a fan in the background, a lot of noise.
Okay, I'm sorry. I turned my phone off, and I'm just listening there while over there breaking.
Yeah, I turned my wife on tonight.
Well, making mine it's not waving. I did see what you're talking about, though, and I'll listen to it later. I'm sorry for the interruption there, Brick.
You must be perfectly there, Sidewinder.
Yeah, I was, man. I thought he was going low, but yeah, I did turn my wife on tonight.
Oh, simple.
What radio are you talking on there, Sidewinder?
It's a striker, but I've had it kind of paired up with this fat boy.
Oh, I got you. Okay, I wasn't sure. Yeah, I'm getting you real clear here, so no problems.
Yeah, so I had done set it down to a 1-watt dead key. I could turn it up to about 3 or something like that, 4, but it's pretty much all internal. Just unlevel and mess something up, but anyway, I got going into a 4-pill, but you gotta kind of have something to power that box up with. Right now I don't have it. I'm relying on a 12-volt battery.
Hey, well, it works. If it works, it works. Yeah, you gonna get you a power supply there, Sidewinder?
Yeah, long term, I reckon I need one to run it, but for right now, man, I need regardless, I definitely need to get a new battery charger, because I've had this one for quite some time, and anytime one of those 3 vehicles go down, I might need to rely on it.
I got one you can use here, Sidewinder.
What's that battery charger?
Power supply.
Check, BBI did some videos recently on server power supplies. They're HP server power supplies. They're like 1,200 watt units. You can get them like $20 on eBay. But look into those. They're really unbelievable units. His last 2 videos, he built a 1,000 amp power supply with 10 of those guys inside of it.
So I just need one to power this fat boy.
They're unbelievable for the money. Can't beat them.
Yeah, so I'm going to talk to you more about that, because I need something, man. I got some big heavy-duty ones over here, man. I use with the ham radio, and it's, I don't know, it's regulated, but it looks like it should be able to power anything, but it doesn't. I think it's only 35 amps.
I got you. Yeah, I got 2 of those power supplies here I'm not using. If you want one of them, let me know.
What amp are they?
They're 100 amp, but like 12.7, 12.8 volts. If you want to turn them up, it's kind of tricky to turn them up, but yeah, I want to say they're 100 amps on the 12 volt rail.
I seen them in an amp down there at Birdman one time. Them old square power supplies. Them little rectangle ones.
Yep. Yeah, that's what these are. And the ones I've got, these do, if you plug them into a 110 outlet, they do 67 continuous amps on a 110 plug at 12.7 volts.
Yeah, 10-4. I got a 30 amp and a 50 amp. I mean, that 30 amp does about 15 volts, but that 50 amp won't do about 13 or 14.
I changed over to a Meanwell. I'm running on a Meanwell 15 volt, and I got it turned down. I'm running it right at 14.1, 14.2, and it's a 100 amp supply on that one. Those Meanwells are no joke. But for the money, these little HP boxes are unbelievable.
Well, I paid for the 30 amp is about $22 total tax and all. Yeah, you have to put the cord on it though, the wall plug cord. Matt's been using it about 3-4 months now.
There's amps, kill amps and everything. I mean, running big old things on there, and leveling up. But his kick was they were all, made in the U.S. You don't have to rely on Japan.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I'm not running anything that requires big power, so yeah, I'm fine. I'm good with one power supply. I'm good on that.
I just got mine on my radio and 2 fans running.
I'm just running the radio here. That's all I'm running on that. It's running around 13, 14 amps when I'm keying up on it.
Yeah, mine's at 13.8 right now, but when I key up goes on at 12.6.
Somebody in there wanting to break there. I heard somebody in there. Yeah, I keyed on somebody.
Go ahead there.
I said all I got is on 30 amp, 35 amp power supply and Maco. That's all I need.
Oh yeah, if you're not running your amp off your power supply, you don't need a whole lot.
I got that plugged in the wall, and then I just run my radio on that 30 amp. That's right.
Yep, little radiator heaters in there.
Yeah, man, I tell you what, nothing I have as far as plug in the wall, AC/DC power converters, even compared to just a marine battery. That's what I'm residing to right now.
It's all math on volts, amps. It's all math.
That's right, man. Building an amp, it's all math.
I was watching a video here of somebody fishing. It's a green light, and it looks like a cooler. I don't know who that is. I guess it's 555.
Yeah, man. Fished videos last time. Look at them damn lights. Them big ass white bass limits on there.
I just seen that little spotlight in that cooler. I ain't seen that part of it yet. It looks like a cooler. I don't know what it is. It's a little green spotlight.
No, that's a green light under the water, man.
Oh, I see now. I see. It looks like somehow it looks like a cooler in a light, but I ain't seen the fish yet. I seen you throwing the rod.
Yeah. I was throwing a 2.5-inch fishy on a 1/4-ounce jig head on an ambassador. An ambassador 7-foot ugly stick. And them jigs I'm waiting on, I'm gonna go to that light. I'm gonna destroy them some guns.
Hey,
I need some help.
What you need help with?
Get down there this day, man, you don't see this shit, dude. Get down there on them damn fish. Dude, man, I hooked 2 bass the other night, and I missed 7. And they're taking, in the ugly stick is at a bend. When you get to bite it, a bend. Well, it was dark, and I was throwing that 1/4-ounce jig head in that 2.5-inch jig, and it was stopping it. And I was, damn, he wasn't a miss. Boy, I could jerk. And the 2 that I got off right at the boat, they were 4.5, and then one about 5 pounds got off right at the boat. Big, dark, green, beautiful damn largemouth, man. Damn. That shit had me tore up, dude.
At night, you got to run fluorocarbon with those black lights. If you run the high-vis fluorocarbon light, it lights up and you can see it like daylight.
I run them blue lights. Might change them to the green one. Blue ones. I read on the internet that the blue ones don't, in fresh water don't attract bait fish. I say that's bullshit.
I mean, any light's going to attract bait fish, but if you get a light in the water, that's where you're going to get the plankton checking it out or whatever. You get the whole feeding frenzy all the way around. You can see as they get bigger and bigger as they go out.
All you need is one light. One car headlight. That's all you need. No shit. Shine that sun gun in the water, and you fish on the outside. You know how to do it. Fish on the outside of the skirt of the shadow of the light and the darkness. That's
took the headlight, like an old Camaro, and put some juice to it, and we just let it float on the water.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, if I get these jigs, and that's why I'll be damn tomorrow. I'll be waiting for it to get clear up, warm up a little bit. That's for real. I'm gonna try to get about 6 people on there and go down there and do what I'm going to do. That way it'll be allow 30, 60, 180 of them. God, that's a lot of meat.
That's a lot of cleaning.
Yeah, but if you clean it, you want to do it. You want to play each piece and cut every piece of red meat off of it. It takes time. But when you go to eat them, you'll be glad you did. So that shit is good.
Hey, Ken, I mean, I know you scale them, but do you leave the skin on them?
I always play mine, man. I go right down behind back of their ears, right there in their gills. Go down and slice right through the ribs. Go down to in their tail, flip it over, slice the meat off of it, go right around the rib cage, cut that off, and there you go.
Hey, Ken. I remember them big bass I used to catch, man. I'd cut them down that pine, and man, you get that big old chunky meat and get everything else off you can.
Yeah, I can be as fast as I ever caught out of Greenwood. And this is in one night. Let's see, when was that, man? Back in 2007, 8, somewhere in there. Me and my old lady was down there and caught 2 7-pounders. I caught a 9.5-pounder and a 5-pounder and a 4.5-pound bass in one night in different places. And my old lady, she caught one of them 7.5-pounders on a damn Cast a Country Mile Johnson reel. Never will forget it. She said, they something got my line going sideways. I said, here, let me see that rod. I wound it up tight and I jerked it and handed the rod back. I said, wind him in. She caught a 7-pounder, had that black trick worm swimming off with it.
cut it short or something with the charger. That's the only thing that would cause the connectors to heat up, is it? Mr. Nova, you in there yet? Yeah, alright.
Man, you know what I done while I got?
Do what?
I went in there and put a pot of water on and threw down 7 tea bags in it. I thought they was down, the little ones, they was family size. I said, well, just make it. She always puts a little blue piece of baking soda, takes the bitter out of the tea. 7 family size tea bags. Dude, that
Would you say, grass cutter?
I'm talking chainsaw. He's on a mobile, barefooted mobile. Nobody asked me what I told him. I don't reckon he can hear you, chainsaw.
Bootleg here, stand back. So I don't hear chainsaw, but I heard bootleg.
Yeah, bunch of them in here, man. I'll stand by a minute.
Out there, nobody in bootleg.
Hello there, bootleg.
Nice spot there. Let me know, I got a couple.
Well, yeah, I need a power supply, but it needs to be about 100 amps.
I wish I had one that's bring my 4-pill in here and talk on it.
Yeah, that's what I need it for.
So you got you want to run a 4-pill off of power supply there, shot button?
Yeah, right now I'm using a battery, and I think my battery charge is just gets it buzzed. I looked at the connections, man, they was like barely holding, so I put them to the other side of the, the part that you squeeze, and you put it on the terminals, and it's still not working right, so I can't count on that. I need to get a new battery charger, or get a heavier duty AC/DC converter in the house here.
I got that 55 amp power supply that belonged to you that went to Big Dog. It came back to me over the weekend. It's sitting in a box if you need it.
Yeah, it ain't enough, man. I got one over here too, man. It's just not enough.
I need to get that Palmer at 35 amp power supply thing fixed in there, buddy. What do you recommend? Let me look at it, man. I'm pretty sure I know what's wrong with it, and it's probably a really easy fix. I might have to order the part offline to put back in there. Yeah, 10 water. I want to get that thing back going there. That's got a built-in amp in it, don't it? Yes, sir. That's a 4-pill and a power supply.
Hey, Mr. Nobody was running a video game a little bit ago, and these green youngins coming through here, and into it.
Who ended it?
I did. You can't run that live video game with green kids running around.
For you, I get that, man. We got those around there. We got one around here, so I know how it is.
I know what we get in touch with my Coco. She's a little over a year old. February 8th, she was born. And she just turned a year old, and I went out there and turned them damn bright-ass blue lights on that boat on that pontoon. And I showed her out the window, then I picked up, carried her out there, and her damn mouth was just open. I showed her
don't want to go fishing with 10 goddamn people.
That's what I think. Six. And I'd be going straight to them and just start jigging 6 people. You have a ball.
They had the smaller 25-footers, they had a little larger one, and they had the party bars, man. That thing was
3 people, you have a ball.
get some wind going on, that wind's going to take.
Or 2, not by your damn self. I can by myself, but gotta have some damn. I went with my son, my other son. We had a damn blast.
All this fishing talk here got me thinking, did you guys know that when ducks procreate, they die shortly thereafter?
Hey, Megamon, you seen a picture of them white bass and tell him, are they some nice?
At least the duck that I fucked died afterwards.
I'm talking about monster-ass white bass.
Those are big white bass.
My son was catching them. He said, Daddy, look at these damn hybrids I'm catching. Damn, they huge. I said, ain't no damn hybrids in this lake. Tell me, what are you talking about? I said, that's white. I said, God damn, what a white bass. Oh, my man, we used to go down to the damn water reef back in the 80s and thought them was big.
Yeah, you're getting out, Nightcrawler. You're sounding good.
Hey, is that making mine?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I just got a text. I'm trying to text you back, but, yeah, I got that microphone, whenever you get a time there, my friend, we'll get it to you and, then see if you can get me back in the rural sound in a break.
Righto.
I tell you what, these pictures you sent me of food making me hungry. Man, we got a fire going down. And I'm getting ready to open the window. And I got the damn damper wide open, man, so the heat can go. I got my grandbaby down. He got chili in here, so I'm doing fire. I'm getting ready to open my damn window.
Man, it's going to be cold out. It's supposed to get real cold tonight.
47 down here on it. Probably damn 89 or 90 in here. No, it ain't that cold. I can't damn tell you how hot. It's probably 80, 82 in here. And I'm gonna open the damn door, so hold on.
This is the high right now for the next 24 hours. It will not be any warmer than it is right now.
Next 5 days, it's going to be kind of chilly at night time. It's not going to get down to freezing, but it will be chilly.
I can't talk under these conditions. Well, it's just enough to burn up the rest of the wood I got. What we need is a fish fry. Y'all talking about food and everything.
Got kitchen like you have the fish fry.
Yeah, I can't remember his handle there, Break, but, is that Mr. Grasscutter that's always fishing, whatever, is that Break? Yeah, the one that's always, Ronnie Faulkner is always talking about fishing and everything, and, you're making me hungry.
Yeah, I don't know. What are you doing? I'm always doing a lot of fish fishing. I used to too. I still do it now. I need something else there. I think it's what we show there.
Bass, crappie fish, white bass, white perch. All my life, past 10 years I've been catfishing, man. This year, I'm changing up. I'm going to catfish some, but I'm changing up. July the 1st. In July, all the way to the end of September, through September, my ass is going to be sitting down there at Lake Murray Dam catching them stripers with about 5 or whoever all I can get on that pontoon boat.
Yeah, I heard you on that. Yeah, I like fish. Catfish and crappies.
No, that's not crawling or waving at you there, Break. How much the ticket cost to get on that boat? I want to go. We just have to get together, man, and find out when it comes. But hey, the end of May and June, Memorial Day weekend, that Saturday, or whatever day it's on, they gonna have a damn drift jam fiesta down on Lake Murray. Have a barge out there, about 7, 8 bands,
nobody. I'm going to stay on the shore.
Man, that's some kind of built, I'm telling you, it's stout as hell. It's a 1987 Suncrest, not Suncrest, Crest line.
Hey man, this summer we're gonna have to do it again.
Hey man, I'm telling you, I'm down there and most of the damn time, I'm by my damn self, and my son is always, if my lady's got, sometimes she'd go with me and we'll be camping, and a lot of times my son, and hell man, well, been times where we have 40 or 50 people down there. But then that's when it gets aggravating whenever you just got like 2 or 3 boats. Or one boat and you got 3 different sets of people. And they all need to go to the store at different times. You got one boat, so basically all you doing is running back and forth and down the bank.
Yeah, I ain't doing all that, man. Once you out there on the lake, I'm there.
When I was camping, I go to the store 1 time a day. Get ice, whatever, gas or whatever, and I come back and I don't leave no more to the next day. And where I'm going to put in now, down Lake Murray, when I go over there to the landing, it's about a block. Yeah, I have about a block. It's about a block or 2 blocks. You got a Walmart, damn grocery stores, Hardee's, Burger King, Wendy's, and everything right there at Lake Murray Dam.
Where's all that?
Damn bake shop right across the dam got herring and everything, but when you put lights out, them herring come up under your light, throw a boat in and catch them. You can catch them with treble hooks too, but I want them alive.
That was a terrible situation. I told those girls that you ain't gonna see me put one of them lips in my lips. Hey, Bad Drive told me the same thing. Hell yeah. That's stuff good.
And nobody.
Yes, sir.
Well, you're talking about going out on the boat again? I went and put some soup on, so I didn't catch all that.
Info, yeah. We got to do it again, man. Go out there this summer and get on the boat.
Oh, yeah, we'll definitely do that, man. Even before then, man, if you ain't never been fishing, I always carry a pole with a Texas rig on it, and it's just me, man. I like to bass fish. And, but, you know, catfish and all that, and everybody else, you know, if the wife don't go or something like that, man, we can get up in the morning and go fishing, or we can just do a summer thing, you know, whatever, man, but I'm always up.
Oh, yeah. You want to do it in the nighttime? One night, see how I do it on the catfishing and the credit fishing and striper shit. Yeah. Daytime school, too.
Yeah, daytime just kind of cruising around, doing some 12-ounce curls, but if you're serious, wanting to fish, just at 5:30 in the morning and get out. And you go under the bridge, tie off, and I really never did that, but, you know, I'm always down for something new. Somebody knows how to fish, and, you know, I know how to put the fin, bass, and from there, crappie fishing, I know, you know, everybody does that, man. It's down around here. And I've never done it, but they look good. I've seen pictures of them, big ones.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we know somebody. You know, give them a regular know. They know where.
said, I'm an avid bass fisherman for sure. Hot water, Texas rig, whatever. But I'm all about that, and shoot, if somebody ever wanted to go and I'm by myself out there on the boat, shoot, you can bring your car when you have enough. I can take it back to the dock and drop you off, and there you go.
Yeah, I got fish finders. You got portable fish finders. Those out folks. You catch them. I tell you how to do it. It's different than daytime shit, you know. Nighttime you tie up or anchor down, where you find school fish, whatever, go tired, where you got fish over, whatever. You know, you can make fish come up in there. There's a certain depth at all, you know, you wind up catching some.
Yes, cool. I ain't got no fish finder. Nobody knows what I got, man. It's just run about the boat, 18.5 foot glass on, and all I got to do is run, when I'm out there, I get parallel to the bank and start casting. Till the boat gets out of whack, and then I gotta crank it up and go somewhere else. But nonetheless, man, have fun doing it. Caught a bunch of fish. When that water level was up there at Hartwell, I knew it was a point, and it was deep. Man, first class, man, that line went straight. I guess that some bitch up, I was a keeper right there, but I wasn't prepared, so I did release it.
Well, yeah, doing that, like that bass fishing, you can, grab the tools and strap the fish while you're doing that too, because they do come up in shallow water like that.
They can't, folks. I heard all that, Well, good things to do it. Start talking about it. When the time's right, we'll get out there and do it. No doubt about it. All right, let me go get that chief out there, down there. I won't be on top.
You better get that seat before it becomes foamy. Everybody has to get the big water.
It's a homemade soup there, nobody. Homemade soup. It was nothing but it was more soft. It looked like it'd be a little sour. I had to put a little water in it.
Fish stock.
Noodles absorbed all my moisture.
It does sound good though, no doubt. I'm not a fisherman, man. Not at all. I like it. I've done it hundreds of times, usually by myself. Just no good at it. Don't never catch shit, but little bitty shit, maybe a brim. And I just throw it back, catch and release. Not really good at it. It's relaxing though. I like taking in the scenery. Once you figure out how it's done, you do it. I guarantee you will fall in love with that shit. Going camping somewhere and pitching a tent. It don't matter what the trip is about, man. There's some stuff you do during the day, but I'm talking about, after 8 o'clock at night, you're sitting around the campfire and got the stars, you got trees, and just beautiful. I like doing that. Right there on the lake front there, the top 10, number 10 site for the area is number 10. Well, you can. It was rain most of the time, but during the breaks we got right around. Now that good stuff, it's kind of fun. We had a That sounds terrible. Where'd you go out there, bootleg? There's a whole bunch of people out here missing. I heard them in here a while ago. There was Nightcrawler, there was Bootleg, there was Bones. I heard Megamind in there. I mean, you know, Bad Rap's in there, and Grass Cutter. I mean, what? Noticed that the people on the boat go to the bank to fish, and people on the bank are, and I'm a bank fisherman. You know, if I'm gonna fish, I fish in front of the bank 99.9% of the time. I think the third time I've been on the boat was Sidewinder last year. I'm not a water guy because I can't swim. But you're right, man. You got a good point there.
Yeah, I've seen that before too. At least I'm a boatman. That's a bank fishing for me. You got a boat, so you don't. Well, it's just you can't do. Yeah, I didn't fish too much when we went down there. You know, maybe 2-3 times, and that's about it.
When you got a boat, I mean, I just know what I was learning, you know, when you're in the boat and passing towards the shoreline, but you're just constantly going along the shoreline. I don't have a trolling motor. I mean, I got a trolling motor, but my boat's not outfitted for that. But anyway, I just thought, you know, if I had a fish finder, I can go out there in the middle or wherever the drop-off are and drop a line, but I don't have that capability, so that's what I mean when I say kind of go along the shoreline.
I got one fishing in your pocket, man. Got a tail, you got some sense of a 30-foot cord that leads up to 100 feet.
That'd be good.
That's the end on 4-7-8-7, man.
With all that, man.
Got it from Humber State.
Yeah, boy. They ain't never carried them since then. Yeah, nobody. We'll definitely get out there and get some sun and do it like we did last year. Take them kids out there on that beach and run to that.
Oh, I get on them tubes.
Hey, man, my favorite part of that whole thing was 2 things. Party Island, hearing the music and everything, pretty badass. I was a little bit jealous because I didn't have my 300-watt Bluetooth speaker with me. I could probably play something a little different. And the other spot where we went down there near the dam, and you just get out in the water and just see all the way down to the bottom, man. That was cool. I've never seen that. The last time I seen water that clear was Clearwater, Florida.
Yeah. You should always have to get on top of the dam, man. Yeah. You can get up there and make your casting, man. Get up there on that dam. You can see all kind of fish down there. Those big rocks and shit.
Now, we pulled off in a little beachy area. I guess that's what you call it. It was sandy there, Catfish, where we pulled off, and you just jump off the boat, man. You're in, at the most, it was like 3 foot of water, and maybe 4 foot, you know, at the deepest, you know, and the water was so clear, man. You could see the Maco in the sand underneath the water.
Yeah. It's like that. Well, you come back on Harwell, right?
Yeah, on Harwell, right. That was right to the left of the dam, wasn't it? There's Sidewinder.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you should go there. What was it, St. Pius? Is that St. Pius? Right there. I think it's St. Pius on hold there, where the swim there is. You go past that booze, man, and you swim on out there. You see a long way, man. That was getting clear. I know what you're talking about.
I've been to Singing Pines to that little recreational part where they got a little noodle out there to where you don't swim past that, you know, or whatever, unless you're a good swimmer. I'm the type of guy that just gets my ankles wet, man. It's all muddy where I'm at.
Nobody, you be wearing that life preserver, and you just kind of float. And down there by that dam, I mean, it's a little scary, because it's deep down there, but I'm just saying, you can get the life preservers, and you go off the boat, you can see your feet when it's up there.
Yeah, I don't know about my feet not touching the bottom, man. That's the problem I have. I'd be freaking out. They would find me 2 years later, like you go out fishing, you know, and off the bank, and you find somebody's little float, they, you know, just got stuck in a tree limb or something underwater, and it's just sitting there. That's me, man, with the life preserver, just bobbing in the water.
You do that if they wasn't telling you the truth, man. One thing that saves your ass, man, you just float, man. You sit out there, be normal, be bad, lay on your back, you float, man. We wouldn't leave you by yourself. We was out there with you.
That's you know, we got them blow-up lounge chairs on the top of the water. We got covered lines to the boat. You'd be good, brother.
Hey, Sidewinder did a backflip off the boat, and, you know, and tried to convince me a couple of times to get in the water. I wouldn't do it until I could see shoreline, and I could see down in the bottom of the water and know how deep it was. Now, 3-4 foot deep water, I can get in that. I can see ground. I'm good to go. I can feel the ground with my feet. But I start panicking when my feet get off the ground. That's why I don't swim. Stupid though, I know. I'll get on an airplane, no problem. I'll fly in a helicopter, airplane, getting off the ground that way. And you're dependent on a machine that's going to be safe. I mean, it could be a bad day. I'll do all that, man. I'll get on a rocket, man, if they let me. I'd do that, man. I'd go to the moon. But for some reason, while I'm just sitting there bobbing in water and not feeling nothing under my feet, I'd freak out. I blame it on my parents, man. Took us out to Crybaby Bridge when we was kids several times, and every time we went out there, I was the oldest. They were trying to teach me how to swim. They'd grab me and drag me out there in the middle of the water. I'd be fighting them. Set in. I mean, I was one of those kids, I was threatened to get on the fair ride. We go to the fair, you know, and there was I remember the Enterprise, man, when it first come out. I had to ride it. I was like, 8 years old. My mom made me get on it. If I didn't ride that ride, she would have taken us all home, and I had a younger brother and sister, and it would have all been my fault. I had to get on that ride. They did the same shit at the lake, talking about just throw him out there in the deep water. He'll swim, and I start freaking out, and they come and grab me and drag me out there.
That's pretty traumatic right there.
And I don't think I ever got over that, I think something like that sticks with you forever.
I bet you could get up there somebody who's, too scared, so you ain't gonna let that happen. So I guarantee you, you try that one time, you get up there, lay on your back, man, just soak it in, you'll lose your fear of water.
Yeah, I think somebody would probably end up, if I had two friends out there in the deep water and I'm just sitting there bobbing, freaking out, having a panic attack, one of y'all would have to just punch me in the face. might be right, man. Taking a couple of Xanaxes, I probably wouldn't give a shit.
About a 6 7 more now. Shit. A couple of them dudes built the cigarettes with.
Oh, yeah, those would help. I don't know about the Bud Light, man. My friends might start looking at me funny.
You're going to be drinking some Bud Lights out there on that boat.
Yeah, I don't care.
As long as it's on the rainbow.
I don't care if it's got a rainbow on the can, man. This beer, I'm drinking it. You know, there's a lot of guys out there getting all upset about that. It don't bother me at all.
Hey, I noticed some of these country singers, man, that's got, you know, like, promote anti-abuse and stuff like that, you know, they dropping out, man.
Yeah, Travis Tritt, to be a fine example. Kid Rock was the first one. Travis Tritt was another one that basically, you know, went online and just had a rampage about it. Man, we don't give a shit. Everyday Americans that go to work every day and come home, you know, or even the ones that are stuck at home taking care of family. We don't give a shit. We don't care what's on that can. We're not reading it.
Yeah, I thought about that Travis Tritt and Kid Rock. On that right there. But, hey, you know, we get some Bud Light that looks like in the picture, I think.
See, I ain't drinking out of a bottle like that. And to be honest, I'm not going to go to the store myself and pick up a rainbow can. If they have them, I'll get the ones that are not rainbow. That's just me. And I don't disrespect anybody that wants the rainbow can. I don't care. But the picture that you and Bad Guy sent me today, ain't no way in hell I'm drinking that.
Come on, man. That has a good beer. That's Bud Light milk, buddy.
I'd have to let you grab a hold of the shaft and pour it into a cup for me.
That's a bag. White. Gold. Blue. Red.
Still made by Anheuser-Busch, right?
Hell yeah.
See, that's another thing people don't understand. That's having a fit about Bud Light doing that, man. That company makes all kinds of beers, man. They even make Corona.
Yeah, I know. I hope so. They don't start that on that.
It don't matter. The same company makes all those beers. The boycott is against every beer they make.
I don't drink Corona but once in a while.
Me too.
I like to drink her with a little golden light.
Can't afford that expensive stuff all the time. But once in a while, I appreciate that.
I don't know. I'm just saying, even if you bought the rainbow cans with the picture of that guy that supposedly wants to be a woman, they call it trans. It's got his picture on it, you know, with the rainbow flag. Or, now do we say his, but he says her. I mean, that's what his proper pronoun is her. We look at him, even though he looks like a girl, he still looks like a man to me. And, I don't know, how many Bud Lights would you have to drink before he started looking okay?
There's too much commercials with them two guys kissing, two black guys kissing and stuff like that. But, man, it's not commercials, man. Looking at the norm. Whatever.
You never been stuck there?
What's that, Gavish?
When House did, her voice, his voice was like that.
They've already got TikToks like that, man. There's everyday American men right now making a TikTok. There's 1,000 of them. Go on TikTok, you'll see them. 1,000 of them. Just type in Bud Light. You'll see them. They're taking Bud Lights, and they're drinking them. They're like, I don't see what's wrong with this beer. And they'll drink it, and then they'll turn into a woman. I mean, they got filters that'll turn you into a woman. And they'll be talking all gay and shit, and they're like, what the hell?
Yeah, I saw one today at a photo of a bunch of
chromosomes or something went wrong. I don't know. That's just the way I look at it, man. And, I don't know. I like nobody, but I don't like them like that.
Actually, better have usually the beer can include naturally shit.
Yeah, I'm with you, Catfish. It don't matter, man. It's beer. We don't give a damn what's on the label. The average everyday American doesn't give a shit. You know, we're still gonna drink a beer. We ain't gonna stop buying beer.
That's true. You got more than drink. More than that beer. I still think it's amazing.
Jack Daniels did the same thing, man. They won up. They won up Bud Light. The next day, Jack Daniels sponsored a trend. So did Nike. Sidewinder's right, man. They're just trying to get us used to it, man. It's indoctrination is what it is. It's teaching you to accept it. And yeah, you know, I accept it. I don't give a shit, man. You can do whatever the hell you want to in your bedroom. It's none of my business.
That's simple. Hell, man. Hell, man, get out of the place. You wouldn't know if it was a man or a damn woman. You wouldn't know stuff. You know where to say this.
Well, I don't like to see two black queers kissing on the beach.
I know, that's a commercial I was talking about.
I don't want to see that either. But two women kissing. Oh, baby. I was telling you. That means such a thing can happen all that woman got me shit. But she was saying that's what we
Yeah. Squeezing them titties.
Ding, 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 ding. Oh, what is
I'm gonna ruin that for everybody, man. The two women, two girls in a cup.
Mercy.
If you've ever seen it, you know. And if you haven't seen it, please don't Google it, man. I'm gonna do you a favor right now. Sidewinder, if you've not seen that video, don't Google it. Please don't. You'll be just, it might fuck up the rest of your life. Don't do it. Two girls in a cup.
Yeah, I ain't seen that, but I have that. I have seen the video of the two women that like pretending to be sleeping.
Damn it, man. The two girls in a cup, I'll just go ahead and just let you know why you don't want to Google it, man. It's two women. They're good-looking women. They're frolicking, you know, doing all that stuff, and you're like, yeah. But then all of a sudden they start shitting in a cup.
What's the name of that? That's the CPI whatever it's called. What's called that stuff?
she in there, boy?
I don't know what it's called, but yeah. We don't want to see any loose kind of...
It was nasty, but the whole time you're watching the thing, and I watched the whole video. I had to, man. I had to stomach it and watch the whole thing because, you know, I wanted to see what it was about. It was a big deal back in the, you know, late 90s. You know, people were Googling this to see what it was, and it was dramatic. But to me, it looked like chocolate milkshake. Yeah, it is, Sidewinder. Hey, Catfish. You know, that must have been a hard video to make because in between takes, you know what I mean, when they polished the video camera, they was doing an enema of some kind of chocolate ice cream in order to pop that back out into a cup. I don't know what Dairy Queen had to do with it. That's terrible. Poor Dairy Queen just lost business. But yeah. you, two girls in a cup, man. Don't watch it. They were sharing that cup. That's all I'm going to say.
Real hot, scream hot.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. They look like chocolate, real heavy chocolate milkshake. Well, even though that video was probably the worst video ever made for mankind, it still got over 1 million views. It become viral.
I don't matter, I don't matter.
Hey man, in today's world, I'm just going to give the real truth nugget of advice on the radio right now. In the real world, out there in the real world, you're going to see some crazy messed up shit. You have two choices at that moment. You can react politically, or you just turn the other way. And that's probably what I would do if I seen two dudes kissing on the beach. I'd see that and I'd just look away.
Yeah, I would too.
And at that...
That's fucked up.
And at that moment, I'd be a little bit, fucked up, because that's not what you want to see. It's not. As a heterosexual male, you don't want to see that shit. If you do, it's best just to look away and keep on going, man. Keep on going your path and leave that behind.
That's right.
You ain't got to accept it. You don't have to do that. You can fight against it, and that's just going to cause shit. I just let it go, man. I ain't going to walk up to two dudes and say, what the hell y'all doing? And just start spewing out all that shit. It's going to cause a fight. The best thing to do is just keep on going and don't look back.
I did out yesterday, guys. It's too much fucking queer shit and everything.
Nah, my brother did that catfish while we was camping with the family. The whole family. We invited him and his son, too. They came. And there were two gay guys that camped out next to us. They came in late. And my brother just kept harassing them over and over and over again until they packed their shit up and left. I had to say, hell no, man. That's not the experience I wanted, man. I didn't give a shit what they were doing on their campsite. It's none of my damn business. I was trying to have a good time on mine, and here my kids all looking at me, wanting me to say something, because he's being belligerent. No, it wasn't like that, man. They were just sitting around the campfire talking, we were like best friends, They wasn't all over each other, but he could tell they were gay, and he was just being all belligerent. There's a right time for everything, and I'm not going to pour out my natural light because some transgender person got their face on a beer can that was mailed to them. I don't think you could even go buy those. You might be able to, I don't know. If there was a market for it, I'm pretty sure you could. Right now, it don't look like it. There is. But I'm not going to stop drinking my beer because of that shit. Said he keyed with me like he messed up my transmission or something.
No, he didn't. I heard you, man. He keyed up when I keyed, and he let my finger off the key.
Side roger. Do you care about all that political
do what I do, man. See, I don't care what anybody else does, but I mean, it's weird to see it on TV, you know, see people like on the beach, you know, and stuff like that, but, hey, man, to each his own, man. I just don't understand it. I try to think of the